Chosen ones, you are here for a reason. This moment, this video, it is no accident. You are being called to awaken to your true purpose, to realize the power that has always been within you. You are not like everyone else. Your journey is unique, and the path you walk is meant to lead you to something extraordinary. The answers you seek, the transformation you desire, it begins now. Stay with me, because what you are about to discover will change everything. Chosen ones, what I'm about to share with you may come as a surprise, perhaps even shock you. But hear me now. If you're watching this video at this moment, it is no accident. God has led you here because something profound is unfolding in your life. Your journey was already mapped out, and yes, you heard me correctly. Everything you've gone through, the battles you've faced, the longings in your heart, they were all carefully arranged by a higher power. You are not here by chance. Every action you've taken, every choice, has been part of a grander design that is leading you toward the life you were always destined to live. This revelation is far more than just a mere realization. It is an awakening to the divine truth that has been present all along, guiding you, shaping you. As a chosen one, you will begin to see the signs and synchronicities that are appearing before you. Things will fall into place in ways that will leave you awestruck. But before you fully embrace this path, you must understand the intricacies of this divine plan, so that you may align yourself with it and walk boldly into the destiny that awaits you. Before we continue this transformative message, I invite you to pause for a moment. Take a breath. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment with the word Pure Pose. Doing so will amplify this energy, sending a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to step into your divine path. Trust me, if you are truly a chosen one, you will watch until the end, because deep down, your spirit already knows that this message is meant for you. Those who are not ready may not make it to the end, but for those who do, your life will be forever changed. Now, let's get into it. Your path was always meant to be. The notion that you are wandering aimlessly through life is a lie. Your life has been meticulously designed by a higher force, and every moment, every decision, every challenge has been part of this larger blueprint. The moments of confusion you've experienced, the times when you felt lost or uncertain, were never meant to derail you, to strengthen you for what's coming next. Your path has always been in motion, and now you're starting to realize it. You are walking in alignment with your true purpose, and the time to recognize that is now. Your purpose is not something distant that you need to go searching for. It's already inside you. It has always been there, waiting to be revealed. Reflect for a moment on the times in your life when everything just seemed to fall into place, when opportunities seemed to appear from nowhere, when doors opened at precisely the right moment. These were not coincidences. These were divine interventions, orchestrated with love and care, to guide you toward the life you were always meant to lead. Every triumph, every trial, has been a stepping stone along this perfect path. The time has come for you to stop resisting and to begin moving with the current of your destiny. Your purpose is not a dream that you must chase. It is right here, right now, waiting for you to step into it. The divine has already paved the way. All you must do is step forward with confidence, knowing that every movement you make is part of a greater plan unfolding before you. This is your time to shine. Deep within you lies a vast well of power, an energy that once awakened has the ability to move mountains. This power isn't something you need to create. It's already within you, waiting for you to acknowledge it. It is the same divine energy that courses through the universe, and it has been given to you for a purpose. You were never meant to live small, to fit into the mold others have created for you. You were meant to be extraordinary. When you tap into this inner power, you begin to operate on a whole new level. Fear and doubt lose their grip on you. You rise above the smallness of everyday worries and step into your true potential. guided by clarity and purpose. No obstacle will be too great for you to overcome. You will become a force of nature, driven by the divine purpose within you. No challenge will stand in your way because you will be connected to something much greater than yourself. This power defines you. It is the force that propels you toward greatness. When you awaken to it, the world will see the shift in you. Your presence will command attention, your actions will inspire, and every word you speak will carry the weight of divine authority. This is the moment you have been waiting for. The moment you step fully into your divine power. There is a force guiding you, an energy that moves through you, lifting you with every step you take. This force is not something you have to summon or work for. It's always been there, gently urging you forward, ensuring that you never stand still. When you align with this energy, nothing can hold you back. You become unstoppable. This divine momentum doesn't just guide you, it drives you. Every decision you make, every action you take, will be infused with purpose that goes beyond your own understanding. It's as though the universe itself is working in harmony with your soul, clearing the path for your success. The more you trust in this divine energy, the faster you will move toward your destiny. You will no longer be walking aimlessly through life. Instead, you will be carried by a force much greater than yourself. The world around you may seem chaotic, but you will remain steady, focused, and unwavering in your purpose. This is the power of divine guidance. Unstoppable, unwavering, and limitless. This is not just any journey. What is happening within you right now is nothing short of a revolution. Your transformation is profound. It is not just about the external changes that will manifest in your life, but the internal shift that is happening deep within you. You are awakening to a new level of purpose, one that will completely redefine everything you thought you knew about yourself. This revolution is not about becoming someone new. It is about returning to who you were always meant to be, the version of yourself that has been dormant, waiting for the right moment to rise. That moment is now. You are shedding old layers, old fears, old limitations, and stepping into a new identity, one that is unstoppable and aligned with the divine. This transformation is not just a change, it is a rebirth. You are rising from the ashes of doubt, fear, and uncertainty, stronger, more focused, and more determined than ever before. The world will feel the shift. Your energy, your presence, your impact will be undeniable. You are on the verge of something extraordinary, and the revolution of purpose within you is just the beginning. You are a beacon of light, meant to shine brightly in a world that so often feels dark. When you step into your divine purpose, you no longer walk through life aimlessly. You light the way for others. Your path ahead will be illuminated by the radiance of your true self. As you walk, others will be drawn to you. You are not here to hide your light. You are here to shine so brightly that others can find their way too. Your light is not merely a symbol of your success. It is a reflection of your divine calling. It is the energy that radiates from your soul, the power of purpose that moves you forward, the clarity of vision that guides you every day. As you walk this path, you will notice that the darkness around you begins to fade away. Your very presence is enough to dispel fear, doubt, and negativity. You have been called to be a beacon in this world. Remember, this path you are on is not yours alone. You are here to inspire others, to help them find their way. The collective light that you and those around you create will be brighter than any darkness. Do not rush the process. The divine plan is unfolding at its perfect pace, and every step you take is part of a greater design. Trust that the path you are on is the one you were always meant to walk, even when things don't make sense. Even when the road seems uncertain, it is leading you exactly where you need to go. Trusting your journey means surrendering to the flow of life. It means letting go of the need to control every outcome and allowing the universe to guide you. The divine plan is already in motion. Your job is to stay aligned with it, trusting that each twist and turn is leading you to a higher place. As you surrender to the journey, you will see how everything falls into place beautifully. Doors will open with ease, opportunities will arise when you least expect them, and every step forward will feel like a natural progression. When the road becomes unclear, when the challenges seem insurmountable, that is when your faith must be strongest. It is in those moments that you have the chance to truly prove to yourself and the universe that you are aligned with your purpose, no matter what. Faith is the bridge between where you are now and where you are meant to be. It is the trust that no matter how many obstacles you face, they are part of the process. Each difficulty, every test, is shaping you, preparing you to be the person you need to be to fulfill your mission. Without faith, you would be unable to see the path clearly. But with faith, you gain the strength to keep moving forward, even when the way seems dark. Remember, every time you face a challenge, you are not alone. The universe is working with you, guiding you, and sending you the support you need. You must trust that the divine is always on your side, helping you every step of the way. Even when things feel heavy, even when doubt creeps in, know that this is just the universe aligning you with what's meant for you. There is no force greater than divine timing. Surrender to the flow of life, surrender to your purpose, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This is your time to rise, to step fully into your power, and to create a life that reflects your highest calling. Let go of the need to control every detail, and instead allow the universe to surprise you with its gifts. When you stop fighting against the current and start flowing with it, you will experience a sense of peace and clarity that you've never known before. Now, as you continue on your journey, remember that every step forward is a step closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be. Your purpose is waiting for you, and it's already beginning to manifest in your life. You may not always see the bigger picture, but trust that the pieces are coming together. Every decision, every action you take, is aligning you with your divine mission. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. Embrace this moment with open arms. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. The process of becoming who you are meant to be is just as sacred as the fulfillment of your purpose itself. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards something greater than you can even imagine. The life you are meant to live is unfolding right now, and it is beyond anything you could have ever planned for yourself. So, hold on to your faith, trust the process, and know that everything you need is already on its way. Your divine purpose is calling you, and the universe is responding. Each day you align with this higher calling, you will see the world shift in response. Opportunities will open up to you. The right people will come into your life, and you will find yourself in the right place at the right time. This is the magic of living in alignment with your true purpose. This is not just about achieving success or manifesting your dreams. It's about becoming who you were always meant to be. It's about walking in your truth, standing tall in your power, and living a life that reflects your highest potential. This is the essence of living with purpose. When you live in alignment with your soul's mission, you radiate the energy of divine love, abundance, and joy. So, trust the path ahead, even when it feels unclear or uncertain. Keep moving forward. Trust that every step you take is leading you closer to the life you were destined to live. Your purpose is already unfolding, and you are exactly where you need to be. Let go of fear and doubt, and step into the unknown with faith and courage. The world needs your light, your strength, and your divine purpose. Keep walking this path. knowing that you are not alone and that the universe is conspiring to bring you everything you need. Your energy is magnetic, and it will attract all the blessings and opportunities that are in perfect alignment with your purpose. Now take a moment to reflect on the power you hold within you. You are capable of achieving more than you can imagine. Your purpose is waiting for you to step fully into it. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Trust in the divine timing of your life and know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. As you continue to walk in alignment with your purpose, know that you are creating something beautiful and meaningful. You are leaving a legacy that will inspire others and show them what's possible when you trust the flow of life and surrender to the divine plan. This is your time. This is your moment to shine. Embrace it with all your heart, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Your divine purpose is calling you, and it is already unfolding in your life. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking this path with faith and courage. Remember, you are not alone. The universe is with you, guiding you every step of the way. Your purpose is waiting for you, and it is already becoming your reality. So, keep moving forward, stay aligned with your true calling, and trust that the universe will bring everything you need to you at the perfect moment. Your divine purpose is unstoppable, and you are living proof of the power of alignment. You begin to move through life with a new sense of purpose, strength, and clarity. The mask that you once wore falls away, and your true light shines through. No longer are you hiding who you are or trying to fit into someone else's expectations. You are free, and this freedom brings with it a sense of peace, knowing that you are walking the path that is uniquely your own. Living authentically is not always easy. There will be moments of doubt and fear, as the world around you may try to tell you that your true self is not enough. But deep down, you know that the greatest gift you can give the world is your authenticity. When you embrace who you truly are, the universe aligns with you in ways you could never imagine. Opportunities that were once out of reach begin to appear. People who resonate with your energy are drawn to you, and your purpose becomes clearer with every passing day. Your authenticity becomes magnetic. It attracts the right people, the right opportunities, and the resources you need to fulfill your mission. You no longer have to struggle or fight for what you want. Because when you are true to yourself, everything begins to flow naturally. The universe sees you as you are, and in return, it responds with abundance and blessings. The more you step into your true self, the more the world reflects that energy back to you. But being authentic requires a level of vulnerability. It means letting go of the need for approval and standing firm in your truth, even when others may not understand or agree. It means trusting in the wisdom that lies within you and knowing that your path is unfolding as it should, no matter how uncertain the journey may seem. And this trust is what will carry you through the difficult times. Because in those moments of uncertainty, your authenticity becomes your anchor, your guide, and your strength. When you embrace your true self, you open yourself up to a life that is full of joy, purpose, and fulfillment. You no longer live for anyone else's expectations. You live for yourself, for your higher calling, and for the impact you are meant to have on the world. You are not here by accident. You are here with a divine purpose. And the more you align with that purpose, the more you step into your power. It's not about achieving external success or gaining recognition. It's about living a life that is true to who you are and knowing that your presence in the world is enough. Your authenticity is a gift, and it is through this gift that you will make the greatest impact. The ripple effect of your truth will touch the lives of countless others, inspiring them to step into their own power and live authentically as well. And the most beautiful part of all of this is that the more you live in alignment with your purpose, the more you begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. You realize that every moment, every experience, Every person you encounter is part of a greater design. Nothing is random. Everything has meaning. You are part of a divine web, and as you move through life with intention and authenticity, you contribute to the unfolding of a greater plan. Your journey is sacred. Every step you take is a reflection of your divine purpose, and every experience, no matter how small, is contributing to your growth. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are on the path that is meant for you, and everything you are experiencing is preparing you for the next phase of your journey. As you walk this path, you will encounter challenges. There will be obstacles, moments of doubt, and times when the road ahead seems unclear. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. It is in those moments that you tap into your inner strength, your divine potential, and your ability to rise above. You are capable of more than you realize, and every challenge you face is just another opportunity to prove to yourself just how strong and resilient you truly are. And with each challenge you overcome, you become more aligned with your true purpose. You step into a higher version of yourself, and your mission becomes clearer. The more you evolve, the more you embrace change and transformation, the more you shine. And as you shine, you inspire others to do the same. Your journey is not just about you. It's about the impact you will have on the world, the legacy you will leave behind. Your legacy is built through the love you share, the wisdom you impart, and the lives you touch. It's not about fame or recognition. It's about creating a life that will inspire others to follow their own divine path, to live authentically, and to step into their own power. Your purpose is bigger than you can even comprehend. And the more you embrace it, the more you realize just how interconnected we all are. You are part of something much greater than yourself. You are a vessel for divine energy. And as you move through life with faith and authenticity, you contribute to the unfolding of a greater plan. Your life has meaning, your actions have purpose, and the energy you radiate is part of the divine blueprint. Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Trust that as you align with your divine purpose, everything you need will be provided for you. The more you walk in faith, the more the universe will meet you halfway. You are not alone on this journey. You are divinely supported, and every step you take is guided by a force greater than yourself. So continue walking with faith, knowing that you are on the path you were always meant to walk. Embrace your authenticity, trust the process, and believe in your own limitless potential. You are a divine being, and your purpose is unfolding perfectly. There is no limit to what you can achieve when you are aligned with your higher calling. As you continue on this path, know that your energy is magnetic, and that the universe is responding to the vibrational frequency you are sending out. The more you stay true to your purpose, the more you will attract the people, opportunities, and resources you need to succeed. Success will no longer be something you chase. It will come to you naturally, drawn by the magnetic force of your divine purpose. So I encourage you to comment below the word pure pose if you feel this deep connection to your calling. Take a moment to reflect on your own journey and know that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Subscribe to this channel because as you continue on this path of divine truth, you will continue to receive the guidance, support, and inspiration you need to fulfill your highest purpose. Trust in your journey and know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you embrace the understanding that your path is already unfolding, you unlock a deeper level of trust in the process of life. The struggles, the doubts, and the moments of fear are not meant to stop you. They are meant to shape you. Every single experience, every high and low, is a necessary part of your divine journey. The more you embrace this truth, the more you can step forward with confidence, knowing that each challenge is preparing you for something greater. Life isn't meant to be a constant battle. It's meant to be a journey of learning, growing, and evolving. When you align yourself with the truth that your path has already been set, you shift from a place of resistance to one of flow. You stop trying to control everything and allow the universe to guide you. It's only in surrendering to the flow that you truly experience peace. The struggle comes from trying to force things to happen according to your own timeline. But when you trust that everything is unfolding in divine timing, you release that inner tension and create space for miracles to unfold. It is easy to fall into the trap of questioning your purpose, especially when things aren't going the way you planned. You may find yourself wondering if you're on the right track or if the path you've chosen is the one you're meant to walk. But the truth is, you have already been chosen. You are exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes, the hardest moments are the ones that prepare you the most for what is to come. They may seem impossible at the time, but they are shaping you into the person you need to become in order to fulfill your higher purpose. When you look back at the trials you've faced, you will begin to see that each one was necessary. They didn't happen to break you. They happened to make you stronger. Every lesson, every heartache, every moment of uncertainty has contributed to the person you are today. And the person you are becoming is exactly who you need to be to step into your divine calling. It's all part of the plan. The world may try to make you doubt your worth. It may push you into a mold that doesn't fit who you are or who you were meant to be. But you must remember that your worth isn't determined by the expectations of others. Your worth is inherent in who you are. When you begin to truly understand this, when you let go of the need to conform and start living authentically, you begin to tap into a power that cannot be stopped. Your authenticity becomes your strength. And the more you embrace that strength, the more aligned you become with your higher purpose. Living authentically doesn't mean that life will suddenly become easy. It means that you will face life's challenges with a deep sense of inner power. When you stand firm in your truth, the universe responds. It opens doors that were once closed, and opportunities begin to unfold before you. Your path will no longer feel like a struggle because you are aligned with the energy of your true self. The universe supports those who walk in authenticity, and that support comes in ways that are beyond what you could ever imagine. As you walk in your truth, you become a light in the world. Your energy is magnetic, and those around you are drawn to your authenticity. People will begin to see the courage it takes to live your truth, and it will inspire them to do the same. By embracing who you are, you give others permission to do the same. And as you continue to walk this path, you will find that you are not alone. There are others walking alongside you, each of you fulfilling your purpose in your own unique way. Together, you are creating a wave of light that will ripple through the world, affecting those you encounter and inspiring others to embrace their own path. The journey is not always easy, and there will be moments when doubt creeps in. But when you understand that everything is happening for your highest good, you begin to see those moments as opportunities for growth. Trust the process, even when it feels uncomfortable. Trust that you are being guided towards something greater. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to become more of who you are meant to be. And every step you take, no matter how small, is a step closer to fulfilling your divine purpose. You have been chosen for this journey. Your path has been laid out for you, and every step you take is part of the greater plan. The struggles you face, the pain you experience, the victories you celebrate, they are all part of the divine design. And as you walk this path, you are not just walking for yourself, you are walking for others as well. The impact you make on the world, the legacy you leave behind, is greater than you can comprehend. Every choice you make, every decision you take, ripples out into the world, creating a legacy of light that will continue to shine long after you are gone. The world needs your light. Your unique gifts and your authentic energy are exactly what the world needs right now. The world is waiting for you to step into your power and embrace your truth. You are not here by accident. You are here because you have a purpose that only you can fulfill. And as you continue on your journey, you will find that you are exactly where you need to be every step of the way. So when doubt creeps in and you begin to question your purpose, remember this: you have been chosen. Your path is already laid out before you. Trust that every experience, every moment, is part of a grand design meant to help you grow, evolve, and fulfill your purpose. Trust the process. Trust that everything is happening for a reason, and know that you are walking a path of divine purpose, one that will lead to fulfillment, growth, and the realization of your true potential. Embrace your journey, embrace your truth, and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. You are exactly where you need to be, and the world is waiting for you to shine. If this message resonates with you, please comment, post below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights on living your divine purpose. As we move through life, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the constant external noise that surrounds us. We live in a world where the opinions of others, the expectations of society, and the ever-present distractions from technology and media often pull us in different directions. It seems like we are always being asked to prove ourselves, to validate our worth in the eyes of others, and to follow paths that don't necessarily align with our true self. We may spend countless hours questioning if we're on the right track, wondering if we are truly fulfilling our purpose, or simply trying to meet the demands of a world that constantly tells us who we should be and what we should do. In the midst of all this, it's easy to lose sight of who we really are. The pressures of modern life, the constant flow of information, and the expectations of those around us can create a fog that clouds our vision. We may find ourselves searching for meaning, grasping for answers, and trying to make sense of our existence. We often look outside of ourselves, thinking that the solutions to our struggles, the clarity we seek, and the purpose we are looking for are somewhere out there in the world. We search for answers in other people, in achievements, in possessions, and in external validations, believing that these things will give us a sense of fulfillment and direction. But what if instead of searching externally, we took a moment to look within? What if the answers we seek have always been right inside us, waiting for us to rediscover them? The truth is that we are not empty vessels needing to be filled by the world around us. We are already complete, whole, and full of wisdom. We have everything we need to live a purposeful and fulfilling life. And the journey is not about acquiring more things or seeking more external validation. It is about remembering who we truly are, reconnecting with our inner selves, and trusting the wisdom that already resides within us. Imagine what would happen if we stopped looking outside for answers and instead listened to the voice within, the quiet wisdom that speaks to us when we are still and open. What if we embraced the truth that the clarity and purpose we seek are not somewhere out there in the world, but deep within us, waiting to be unlocked? By embracing this truth, we can let go of the need for validation from others and start living more authentically, in alignment with our true self. To walk the path of truth is to step into a realm where we no longer seek validation from others or rely on external approval to define our worth. It is about disconnecting from the constant noise of the world, the opinions of those around us, and the societal expectations that often shape our decisions. We live in a world that constantly tells us how we should look, act, and think, often pushing us to fit into predefined molds that do not reflect our true nature. But when we begin to align with who we truly are, we realize that the validation we seek has always been within us, not outside of us. We stop letting the voices of others dictate our actions, and instead we listen to the deeper, quieter voice within, our intuition, our higher self, and our soul's true calling. In this space, we find a peace that is unshakable. This peace is not the absence of struggle or challenge. but rather the assurance that we are living in harmony with our deepest truths. It is a peace that comes from the understanding that every moment, every difficulty, and every triumph is part of a much bigger picture. When we align with our authentic selves, we understand that everything we encounter is not random, but part of our journey of growth and evolution. There is a deep sense of knowing that we are on the right path, even when it is hard to see the full picture. We trust in the process, knowing that everything that comes our way has a purpose, whether it is a lesson, a blessing, or a challenge meant to strengthen us. This peace is not fragile. It does not depend on circumstances, nor is it dependent on the approval of others. It is born from the unwavering conviction that we are living in accordance with our soul's purpose, and that every decision, no matter how small, is leading us toward fulfillment and true alignment. When we embrace this truth, we let go of the need to conform to external expectations. We stop striving to meet others' standards of success, happiness, and achievement, and instead, we focus on creating a life that reflects our deepest desires and values. It is in this space of authenticity that we begin to realize the immense power we have to shape our own reality. As we move forward on this path, we are no longer weighed down by the need to prove ourselves to others. We no longer seek external validation because we know, deep within, that we are enough just as we are. This knowledge frees us. It allows us to step into our true power and walk confidently in the direction of our purpose, no matter how challenging or uncertain the journey may seem at times. It is a reminder that the path to truth is not always easy, but it is always worth it. And as we continue on this path, we become more and more aligned with the divine plan unfolding in our lives. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity for growth. Every hardship becomes a lesson in resilience, and every moment becomes an invitation to step deeper into who we truly are. The path of truth is not linear, and it's not always easy. It will ask us to shed the layers of conditioning we've accumulated over the years, to let go of the fear and doubt that have held us back from stepping fully into our power. The hardest part of this journey is often not the external challenges we face, but the internal resistance to stepping into the unknown, to embracing our true potential. But when we start to trust in the process, when we start to listen to our intuition and honor the wisdom within, we begin to realize that the road, no matter how winding or uncertain, is exactly where we need to be. We are always where we need to be, at exactly the right moment. When we align ourselves with the truth of who we are, we tap into an energy that is magnetic and unstoppable. There is a power that comes with being authentic, a power that cannot be denied. It doesn't matter how many people try to dim your light or how many times you feel lost or alone. As long as you remain true to yourself, you will find your way. The universe will always conspire in your favor when you are living authentically. It will open doors, it will create opportunities, and it will guide you toward your highest potential. But this alignment requires more than just a mental understanding of our purpose. It requires action. It requires stepping into our truth every single day, even when it feels uncomfortable. It requires making choices that align with our soul's calling, even if those choices go against the grain or make others uncomfortable. The more we practice this alignment, the more natural it becomes. We begin to move through life with a sense of ease, a sense of flow, because we are no longer fighting against the current, we are moving with it. In embracing our truth, we also begin to understand that we are not here to live in isolation. We are part of something much larger than ourselves. Our purpose is not just for our own fulfillment, it is also for the benefit of others. We are part of a collective energy, a collective consciousness, and when we step into our power, we become a beacon for others to do the same. The truth of who we are has a ripple effect, touching everyone we come into contact with. It inspires others to stop hiding, to stop pretending, and to step fully into their own light. This is why it's so important to embrace your authentic self, no matter how difficult it may seem, because your authenticity is what the world needs. Your unique gifts, your perspective, your voice, they are all necessary for the collective awakening. The more we live in alignment with our truth, the more we inspire others to do the same. This is the power of authenticity. It doesn't just transform our own lives, it transforms the world around us. The idea that your path is already planned for you is not about relinquishing control. It's about realizing that control was never truly in our hands to begin with. The universe has a plan for us, a plan that is far grander than anything we could have imagined. But this plan requires us to trust, to surrender, and to allow the need for certainty and to embrace the unknown with open arms. When we understand that our path is already set, we begin to see every experience, every challenge, every triumph as part of the larger narrative. There is no such thing as coincidence or random events. Everything has a purpose. Every single moment is leading us closer to who we are meant to be. Even the difficult moments, the ones we wish we could erase, are part of the design. They are the moments that shape us, that push us beyond our limits, that challenge us to rise up and become more than we ever thought possible. Without these moments, we wouldn't be able to step into our full potential. The beauty of trusting in a higher plan is that it takes the pressure off. We no longer have to figure it all out. We no longer have to have all the answers. We simply need to show up, to take the next step, to trust that we are being guided every step of the way. There is freedom in this. There is peace in this. When we stop fighting against the flow of life, we begin to see how perfectly everything is aligning. But embracing this truth also means understanding the responsibility that comes with it. When we step into our power, we are not just doing it for ourselves, we are doing it for the collective. The gifts we have been given are not meant to be hoarded or kept in the shadows. They are meant to be shared. They are meant to light the way for others. The more we embrace our purpose, the more we can help guide them toward their own truth. We are all part of this greater journey, and the more we align with our own truth, the more we contribute to the awakening of others. When we understand that our path is already planned, we also begin to see the beauty in every moment of life. The highs, the lows, the in-betweens, they are all part of the dance. And it's in the dance that we find our true selves. We are not meant to stand still, to wait for the perfect moment, or to wait for life to come to us. We are meant to move, to grow, to evolve. And in doing so, we become the person we were always meant to be. So, as you continue on your journey, remember this: you have been chosen. Your path is already laid out before you. Every step, every experience is part of the grand design. And the more you align with your truth, the more you will step into your power. The more you will become the person you were always meant to be. You are not alone in this journey. We are all walking together, each of us contributing to the greater whole. And as you walk this path, remember to be kind to yourself. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth. Trust the process, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. If this message resonates with you, please comment Pure Pose below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Path of Truth for more guidance on embracing your higher self and living in alignment with your true purpose.